Hi everybody, this is A of Agent A. A of Agent A. This is A of AK-170, and today I am going to be starting a little series on this channel, a little corner of the internet, which I don't even know if it will be public for real. I mean, yeah, it'll be public, but like, sure, people will have this link, but you know, in a sense of like, some I don't know. Well, I don't know the stock in this world, so to say, but or this series, but this world. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing stuff. The actions, maybe. No, that's awful. Let's just do. What's a good city name? Liberty Island. It couldn't get any bit more unoriginal and still be original. What I mean by that is, this is my take on. Everyone's done a Minecraft playthrough. Everyone has done, not everyone, but when I was growing up, the things that made me want to become a YouTuber, become a YouTuber. I didn't want to be. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not. I am someone that happens to use this platform to upload stuff. Oh wow, I got a jungle biome. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'm gonna love this world. Um, wow. I'm almost losing my train of thought. All right, no. When I was growing up, right, my favorite YouTuber, still favorite Minecraft YouTuber, Stampy Long Head slash Stampy Long Nose. He says he doesn't know why he dropped the head to a nose or nose to a head. I forgot. Even I don't know, but basically all I know is Stampy was the guy that got me into these. Was the first like channel I saw. I was like, I really started following in with Minecraft. It was at the library when I found out about it for the first time, and one thing led to another, and yeah. I wouldn't say this isn't about me. I'm not gonna be Triple H and pretend like this is not my channel, and I'm not gonna say and litter these episodes with stories and whatnot. But I wanted to create this space. Space is crazy. Create this. I want to create this series because I wanted to just get some feelings out there whenever I sometimes just truly sit with a block, a creative block, or just a whatever block, and it is better to get up and just do something, anything. And sometimes I will do this. I won't always do this when I'm oh, you know what? And that's another one. I'm gonna do my best to keep this straight down the middle with like no curses. Bob Ross didn't curse. I'm gonna do my best not to curse. That might be the one curse in the entire series, and that one might get censored. Might. Keyword might. This entire thing is gonna get edited down no matter what. So, it might not. I'm gonna stay in this area for sure. This is the thing though, because I can be I can be awful, not awful, but I can tear this up. And this is nearly too good to tear up. I'm gonna instead, and here's the thing, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, because I know it probably will work. Beauty of creative. I like this area. I don't want to mess it up, so we're going to drop down a beacon. Guys, what if I told you that probably didn't see any of that segment, and it got pushed to a it got I have the power to edit now. That got pushed to the post-credits bit. And that is why, guys, you stick to the end of actions movies. You thought I was gonna say Marvel movies. No. That's my second one. We're gonna do better. We're doing better. You know what? For every curse is an insane. For every curse is a day in my hardcore Minecraft series whenever I started. Not Minecraft series, but you know, hey, that's 200 hardcore Minecraft days. How many minutes is that? I'm kidding. I literally. You know what? Don't think about it like that. I know I passed the beacon. Redstone, redstone. I am done doing this. I'm done pretending. I'm done pretending. You know, you know. Where is it at? Okay, learn. Functional blocks. Functional blocks. Alright. Now that I've spent the last 10 minutes just literally marking down my spawn location, let's start building something. This area right here, quite literally, there is no trees to, like, destroy. I don't have to mess up that beautiful forest. I get to actually see, I get to maybe remove that. That kind of looks unnatural, but oh, and look at that. Oh, and the mines that we can craft. We can go in survival and actually go in these. You know what? I'm not going to do that because this is a creative world, but curiosity killed the cat, and there isn't anything here anyway. Let's get some torches. Let's get some of those. So the plan is to litter this world with builds. And that is the plan. And when I say Bob Ross, Bob Ross, I'm pretty sure his house looked amazing. This world will be my Bob Ross painting, full of little different houses, bits of people. Well, I would say people's. Stampy had his friends. Well, had. Oh wow! Why was I afraid of you? Like you were gonna do something. You were an old friend. You were an old friend. Shout out N Ventures, Willcraft Animations / Willcraft. I apologize if somehow I know that guy, knowing and respecting him, he is somewhere sitting on a nice patio, never to be heard from again. Rightfully so. The guy Willcraft was someone who made Minecraft animations, which also played a good portion into my creative prowess. He released the last episode of End Ventures on my 11th birthday? 11th birthday. And when I tell you the heartbreak, waiting for the next one. But hey, what a birthday present, right? The the quote unquote inspirational quote of the day. Tongue twist that, actors, is comparison is the theft of happiness. I'm so sorry I turned Irish halfway through my sentence. Clearly, this is not my job. I'm gonna get used to this throughout my episodes. And quite frankly, I wouldn't blame you because nowadays, things are not, nowadays, I guess, yeah, a lot of people, significant branches of audiences, definitely, look, another curse word, definitely people that, I'm trying to stray away from curses for, are probably not going to watch this video because things are just different. My cousins watch TikToks. I don't know. Actually, no. My older cousins watch TikToks and they watch, like, Barbie dollhouse story stuff, which is essentially the same thing when I think about it. But, back in the gap. Back as a little lad. That is Minecraft on the computers in the library was all connected to the one internet, right? So locally, a whole bunch of people, people can join war. Oh my god, it was. Imagine this. Imagine this. I want you to imagine this. Imagine being in the same room as the mother effers online that troll and destroy things. Like, yo, if you didn't know your know-all, I'm gonna take y'all down the block. The thing about the old days is, them's the old days. I don't know. I'm 100% sure. Somewhere in the corner of the world, there's probably a gaming space, maybe, that exists where these potential storylines can happen, right? But let me walk you guys through as I forget where I was going to place something. And again, I'm just going to place... I don't need a beach house. I just need to start building something. I want to build a house. And we're going to start right here. The point is, right, some people would have these worlds. And if you want it, right, you could have the sole intent to try and just, you know... Well, not even said sole intent, but, you know, people would join your worlds. It's on the same Wi-Fi. If you and your friend wanted to join, I don't know if you could ban it. I don't. It's old. It's been time. I'm pretty sure you probably could. But if you couldn't, or if you didn't know how, yo, man, I've seen builds like creative worlds like gone in a blink of an eye because somebody just snap finger spawns an Ender Dragon. Because hey, we have sheep. Hey, I can set time. Look, why would I? Wait. It'd be so. I don't know if I can kill this, and that's a whole like 30 minutes of my life. So I'm. That's 400 days of 400 days of hardcore Minecraft. I'll be doing that until I'm 30. I'm kidding. I am turning 21. I have ample time. Okay. This is gonna be someone's house, not mine. Definitely not mine. This is just real estate. Yeah, get used to the cold facts of life that I'll sprinkle out, as I've said so. You know, cold fact of life: real estate exists. You know, this house, maybe it won't have the same, the same put into it as my house, but this is my first spin around. This is my first go around with this, so we gotta take some time. Gotta get used to it again. So whoever gets this house, in my mind and memory, will get this house. That don't mean it's gonna be bad real estate. We're gonna have something. I'm pretty sure you could walk in here, you gotta feel nice. This is Minecraft. Dang it. You could make the... Granted, this being... I can say these things. Actions Entertainment is in no way gonna be sponsored, I guess, in any time soon. Not these, again, perfectly so. I will unlist these videos the second we get potential sponsors. Not sponsors, but like, what I mean by this is ad money. Some people do have ads. A lot of people do have ads. Sometimes you question sometimes how the people you're watching on YouTube have ads. Like, hey, you don't own the rights to this Jay-Z song. I am just bewildered as to how the hell you're making money off of this. How can you put ads on your upload of Ain't No Love of Heart in the City? But anyway, completely digressing from the point. The point is, I'm pretty sure you see where I'm getting at with my copy of Minecraft. I could not share this. Maybe I could share this world with my friends. I'm probably the worst storyteller of all time, and if I am, I'm sorry. Just enjoy the Minecraft building. And if I can't, if I suck at Minecraft building, enjoy hating on it. Find something to complain about and enjoy or love. This is all about enjoyment. It's all about taking whatever you can from it. But I remember as a young lad, when I found a fondness of Minecraft at the library, my mother, she had a laptop. She was kind enough to let me use the laptop sometimes. She was kind enough to let me use the computer sometimes. God almighty, and I recorded some of the worst. Let me just say right now, Mamba Ant, yo, there are like pre destroyed NXT. That's not even NXT Mamba Ant. That was Mike Mizium. I'm so dead. The best decision my mother ever made was waiting until X amount to say, hey, you can finally post a video. And even then, my first YouTube video was like some I didn't commentate on, and then I started commentating, and I was a guy squeaker. Anyway, shout out to the squeakers. Those I think they probably still do get play. I mean, it's probably the most easiest thing to make money off of. Or not make money, get content off of, but like, man, there was a time when annoying kids on video games think that there was a time, you mean today, when annoying anyone on video games, specifically people with high-pitched voices, just, Call of Duty lobbies. And I don't play Call of Duty anymore to know if the lobbies are what they are, but when I play it, and when I play Search and Destroy, I get the quiet, sweaty who have no personality. I can't remember the last time that I found... And that's bad. I said it again. 400 days in creative Minecraft. Creative Minecraft. Hardcore Minecraft, man. Hardcore Minecraft. Okay. You know what? We're gonna be different. Different! He's so different! Look at the fit! Alright, look at the fit, look at the fit, look at the fit, look at the fit, look at the fit. Wood is wood, right? Perverts out there just all had a good laugh. But, this material in this game, it goes with anything. It goes with anything. It goes... I don't say that. Let me not say that, because if I use birch, if I take out birch, this birch does not go with this at all. Huh? If you stretch it, birch can go with this, but birch will not go with this in this house. So if you wanted birch, add it on your own rug. You can hire the redesign for a nominal fee. We're not giving the birch. This is... Times are tough, I know, but we're gonna populate this. I'm gonna populate this because, there are gonna be, again, houses I make with, like, friends in mind and such, or just any, Look at this area. I can promise you right now. Look at it right now. Look at it right now. I'm making promises. I'm making a lot of promises. I promise I make movies. I promise right now. Look at this. The only thing that is stopping this entire landscape from having a subway, or like some sort of subway system that takes me to it, is if this world corrupts. So please allow me to knock on wood. Allow me to knock on this wood. It's not happening. It's not. Let's manifest. If somehow, actually, no, I don't think it's happening because across several copies of Minecraft, I've had the same world. I think that might be no crap Sherlock, but guys, I'm not that. So please cut slack on me. Should I leave this like this? I'm gonna leave this like this for now because you know what? Be like WWE booking. You can't give them everything right away, and you can stretch it. We're gonna add birch on the top looks horrid. Birch on the top will look horrid. Add brick. That right there. Shout out Brick, one of the few blocks that were in the Minecraft demo, Minecraft Lite on Pocket Edition. It would be a damn shame. Look at it. I'm not saying it. Plus, it doesn't make sense. You know what? Where is he? To heck with that. Anvil, we have a friend. We're gonna unleash this little... Yo. Y'all gonna quickly find out. Mamba Ant is the last person that gives a times. Casualty of war. First name I thought of. Probably didn't spell it right. Where are you, buddy? You know what? It's not. Can you... Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you. Can you not leash him? You can't? That's crazy. That sucks. Game mode. Fuck it. I could just stand on top of this thing, right? That's smarter. Oh, hello. Here we go. Showtime. Look at him. Little Stuart Little. Did he go in there? Ooh, yes. Shove him in. Have fun. Well, Clarence is the first resident of New Mindport. We're gonna take a sign out. And this is gonna be the end of this first video. I know it's not as, like, I guess, glamorous. Trust me, guys, it will be. I'm, like, literally, again, this is like WWE booking. I'm like, I didn't sleepwalk through this. I did try. But this is just, oh. Welcome to New Mindport. Alright. Well, we have beautiful scenery. See, look, I saved him. Those zombies wish they were Clarence. Clarence is gonna get to live indoors for life. Get constant visits. He's gonna get furnished, a furnished house soon. Chicken jockey. Need to stop. Dang it, I said it. I said I wouldn't say it, but I said it. Well, guys, on that note, let's look off into the night sky. Thank you for watching this first episode of a series I have no idea what the title is going to be of. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Because what better way is there? Look at me being... Slow down. Slow the pace down, LeBron. Yo, don't play with me. Where the blocks? You know, I should really look through these things. Building blocks, natural block. Alright, guys. It isn't funny anymore. Where are the golden blocks? This is the most embarrassing stretch of Minecraft I have had in a minute. I'm trying my... And I have glass... I need glasses, guys. I'm saying this like I'm not sitting right here. But it's deeply hurting my soul that I can't find these, and I'm about to just type it in. Oh, this is nuts. Where is it? Is it in saved? No, it's not. God help me. Functional blocks? Okay, it's just in functional blocks somewhere. Oh no. Building blocks. I was looking in building blocks. Where is it in building blocks? I know I'm not blind, right? Oh. Ooh, I am.